Hello, folks. Good morning. It is March 1st, 2024. Thought I would jump on here this morning and give you guys a tidbit of information that my wife and I ran across here in this last week. I was watching a few YouTube videos and ran across a guy who recently started making videos about his retirement. His channel is Retirement Ain't Easy. A local Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex guy who worked in, I don't want to say high tech, but technology field, recently retired and started capturing his journey for others. So if you get a chance, go ahead and take a look at his channel, Retirement Ain't Easy. Nice guy. He's a big Kiss fan. I was a Kiss fan growing up, so his t-shirt and his memorabilia on his walls was kind of appealing to me, but he's also got some information about retirement that is helpful, and it sparked an idea for this particular video. He mentioned that when he was claiming his Social Security, that there was a form that he had to go on and fill out and then drive to the local Social Security office and hand in to make sure that they took taxes out of his Social Security check. Last year, my wife started taking Social Security, and because I was working full-time and had deductions coming out of my check, really wasn't a big issue for her to take taxes out of her Social Security. So we just didn't think about it. But this year, because we are drawing down from our portfolios, I won't start collecting Social Security at least until 62, but depending on how the market does and how the finances look, I may postpone that later. I do have a pension that kicks in at 60. It's a small one, but it'll cover a few bills. But we thought that it would be best if we go ahead and fill that form out for having taxes taken out of her Social Security. You can find the form online, but one aspect of the form that was a little confusing and caused us to kind of scratch our heads and do a little research was the Social Security claim number. So there's a field on the form that asks you for your Social Security claim number. And my wife didn't quite know where to get that, so we had to do a little bit of research. And there are code letters at the end of your own Social Security number that make up that claim number. So I did find an article with the Dallas Morning News. It was quite old. You only get one shot at the article, though. So if you do a Google search and find the Dallas Morning News, make sure you take screenshots of the letters that provide you a decoding of your claim number, so to speak. But in the form, your claim number is your Social Security number. So if it was 123456789, there is an alpha or alphanumeric code number at the end that determines what your particular claim number is. In my wife's case, she was claiming on her own earnings or her own Social Security benefit, so her code at the end was an A. An A stands for claiming your own Social Security benefit. A B at the end of your Social Security number stands for a wife that is claiming to get a husband's benefit. If that alphanumeric character is B1, it's a husband claiming on his wife's benefit. If the alpha character is a B2, then it's a wife that's under the age of 62 claiming on her husband's benefit while caring for a minor child. So there's all these different alphanumeric characters that equate to a specific type of benefit claiming, and that claim number identifies what that intent of the person claiming that Social Security benefit is. For instance, a B6 alphanumeric character at the end of your Social Security number is a divorced wife claiming on an ex-husband's benefit. C is a child claiming on their parents' benefit. A alpha character D, as in dog, is a widowed wife claiming on a deceased husband's benefit. A D1 is a husband that's a widow claiming on his wife's benefit. A D6, again 6, D6 is a divorced widow. So there are lots of other characters, but I just wanted to cover, the main ones. There are E's, F's, H, A, M, T, W, and W1, in addition to the ones that I've just mentioned. So again, my wife used her Social Security number with an A at the end, meaning that she was claiming on her own benefit. So I found this information helpful. We were able to complete the form. We had driven over to the Social Security office. It was packed. It was probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and there were maybe 15 people in the office waiting to be waited on or waiting for their turn to discuss their matter with an advisor or Social Security claims worker. So being able to determine what that number was, fill in the form, drop it in the slot, and then be on our way was really helpful to us. So thought I would share with you guys information about the Social Security claims number that we encountered, and hopefully you can find it helpful and remember that in the future. You guys have a good week. 401k Dexters, out.